Ashley, and I'm the productive teacher. Thank you so much for your order. You are supporting a small business as well as a single mom and teacher trying to purchase my dream home. If you are interested in more teacher librarian related content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking there. Now, you have two options. You have a staff and student survey. I did both at the beginning and the end of the year just to kind of see if, I made any kind of progress. So click whichever one you're interested in. It is going to ask you to make a copy. So once you do that, it will create a new copy for you. So in the settings, you can edit these if you wanted to make it a quiz. If you wanted to collect email addresses. So this is responder input, which means in the questions, they can type their email. I don't prefer that. I usually have it as verified, which means they have to already be signed in over here in Google, but that's up to you. You can send those who complete your survey, it will send them a copy of what they said. You can turn that on and off, make sure, but their email has to be collected. You can allow them to edit later on. I usually turn that off, but you can leave it on. You can limit one response if you only want people responding once. I usually turn that off for surveys. Hey, turn in as many as you like. Down here, you can show a progress bar. So as they complete the questions, it will show their progress. You can shuffle the question order. You can put a confirmation message. So you might say, thank you for your response, etc., etc. If you want them to complete more than one survey, you can turn this on. And as soon as they finish, it'll ask them would they like to submit another one. View results summary. So I usually turn that off because that means that everybody can see the results of the summary. But for surveys, I leave it on just so people can see what other people are requesting for the library. Down here are your defaults in relation to all of those things. Here in your responses, once you click link to sheets, it will create a Google Sheet for you that you can then filter your views. All right, so in the questions, you can change any of this. So if you click customize theme, you can change these fonts. You can change the font size. So in terms of this header, the questions, even the text, you can change this header I have up here, and you can alter the colors as you see fit. If you hear my baby, that's her. All right, here you see staff member. You're going to type the staff members that work at your school. You can change these grade levels by clicking and just editing. So here, whatever you want to put. If you put something that's already there, it's not going to take it. So if you're secondary, then you can change this to your secondary. You can change these. So maybe if you are in the secondary sector, you might change this to first, second, third period or something like that. And then out here, it is just, do you feel comfortable with blah, blah, blah. Now, where I worked, we used Magnolia because we were in Mississippi. But you can change this to whatever database you use. And then you have questions here. You can alter these questions. So just click on it. You can change it to multiple choice or a checkbox. They can upload a file. You can do linear scales or checkbox grid. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think the library is doing, et cetera, et cetera. And down here you have suggestions. So what books or materials would you like the library to obtain? This was probably my most important question because it kind of pushed what I ordered for the next year. So here's what this looks like to the responder. And they would fill in all this. This little red button here tells you that this is a required question. All right, if you have any questions, be sure to email me at theproductivemom@gmail.com, or you can put your question in Teachers Pay Teachers. Thank you.